How's it going, everybody? You know me, I'm back, another video. This time we're gonna actually dig into airbrushing. I know I've said in a lot of the videos leading up to this I was gonna do this. Well, here we are. Today we're going to do a poppin' frog. I've only ever painted one of these before and it came out really well. I'll put a picture up here somewhere on the screen. I don't know how this orientation's going to be. Anyways, the whole purpose of this video, after I'm done painting this will be the giveaway once we hit 100 subs. So hopefully you like it. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any other ideas for me to paint, giveaways, contests, whatever. And I'll get right into it. Okay, so here is our before. It's just a poppin' frog. It's got these cool little plastic legs. They come out, well, rubber legs, I don't know. Anyways, we won't put these on for the painting process. I'm gonna throw them to the side. Bear with me. This is a new process. Haven't ever painted, obviously, on camera, so we'll get it started. Here's my airbrush. It's a Master brand airbrush. Not sure any specifics. It was a gift, but I like how it works. So we'll start it off. I'm using mostly Createx Wicked colors. You want to always give your paints a good shake. Ooh, don't throw it. All the Wicked line comes with a little ball bearing in them, and any ones that don't have that in it, I've been adding little ceramic slingshot ammo just to help mix them up. So basically, we just want this to, it's going to be a base coat. We don't need anything crazy. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking and start painting. It's gonna be a lot of noise in this video, and I really apologize in advance. That fan's gonna be annoying. Also, the compressor will kick on. If you think the fan's bad, that compressor's gonna really get you. Alright, there we have just a base white. I like to base white everything, just makes colors pop a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna clean out my airbrush and move on to the next. Alright, next up, I use this pearl white. It's Wicked. Same deal. Not gonna use a lot of it, just gonna go over the base of it, basically. Anyways, pearls, you shoot them at a higher PSI. I'll probably go over it with the pearl at the end too. Just like it to pop. I'm gonna spray out the last little bit. I got like a couple more drops in here. Kind of a lot of pearl on there, but we'll call it good. Alright, next up after the pearl white, we have our Wicked yellow. Again, you want to shake it up real good. Don't need a lot, only a couple drops for this one. turn my pressure down a little bit. This isn't a pearl. I'm not gonna worry about hitting the back of this because we're going to layer with our heavier color. Alright, next up on here, it's another wicked color. It is pearl lime green. We're going to use this pearl lime green to go over the back, get a little bit of the sides, and then we'll come back over with a little bit darker color. Alright, so got a little bit of a shift. It's kind of hard, but it's kind of hard to see, but it will look a lot better here once I throw the next color on. Alright, for the next color, we're going to layer over some transparent green on the top. Oh, I guess transparent bright green. Cool. Got a little bit more layers going on there. Ooh, I need to hit this. Hold up. There we go. Alright. Green to yellow. It's got a nice little pearl in there in the back. It's from layering that pearl white and pearl green. Alrighty, next up, I don't have a color Createx color for this one, so I'm going to be mixing a couple of folk art colors. So we first have our clover green and our leaf green. I guess this is deco art. These paints are a lot cheaper. They're like $1.99 a piece, usually around there. But I mix them with this what is it? It's water-based reducer. It came with my Wicked colors. Just throw almost 1-to-1 with this stuff and it seems to work. I'll probably add a little bit of the pearl lime green in there too, just to give, you know, more of that pop. But here, we'll get that mix going and we'll get back to you. Alrighty, we're gonna go back in and add some details. I got black. I'm gonna throw a little pearl white in there and mix it up. Hold up. Alright, here's the part I missed. This is what makes the top pop. It's color shifters. It's dark green tin from Valejo. I pronounce it like the most Caucasian person you ever known. Now this stuff, you only need a couple drops of for sure. And you have to shoot it at a high PSI. Just like so. I mega failed. In video editing, I totally deleted a file I needed and fail. Anyways, I skipped the part where I do this right here. All the, like the texture details, I guess you'd call them. It's this black. Kind of splotchy, little random spots. Basically the way I do it, I bought this right here, Texture FX. It's an art stencil. This is mini series. It came with 3 of these. They all have different textures and patterns. You can see I've used that one up there. Haven't broke into this one yet. This one right here though, this is my frog maker. So I kind of gave you a little outline of a frog here. I'm gonna throw some black in my brush and we'll show you how I make that effect. Got our black shooting. Let me make sure you're going to see this well. Okay, so we want to give him some detail up in here. Just find a spot like so. I think that'll look good. Get that spray out of the way. And you want to just go along the edges. Don't spray all the way inside. Kind of outline it. There we go. And there you have it. This frog's got some texture. Go ahead and give him some extra little ones on the leg there. There you go, just like that. So essentially I apply that to the bait and that's our texture. Thank you. Alright, next color we're gonna put the mouth with Wicked Red. Alright guys, so we're looking pretty good. Way darker than I originally set out and a little bit uneven, but hey, that's a fishing bait for you. So I'm going to add one more coat of pearl over this just to make the colors pop a little bit. Cool. It's ready for my clear coat. I'm gonna give this thing overnight to rest, put some glue and eyes on it, and then we'll get back to it later. Alrighty, so I really like these eyes for this. Makes the red mouth pop a little bit more. We're gonna add some super glue on here. Haha, I bet that's a relief. We're going to add some super glue onto these eyes, and we'll put some eyes on this sucker. Okay, little dot of glue. Oh, hold up. There we go. Little dab of glue on there. Put the eye in just like so. A little bit of extra glue. There we go. Couldn't quite get it lined up there. All right, now we got some eyes on that sucker. Ready for clear coat. Ooh. All right, guys, fans back on, sorry. Oh, shoot. Blooper reel. All right, one important part of doing this process, I like to put my logo right here on my baits. Well, on the bottom right there. Here's an example. Here's my other frog. Boom. Dave's Danglers right on the butt. So, I'm going to start that process, we gotta clear coat this because the paint is water-based. So, what I do is I'll spray a layer or two of this on there, put my logo, excuse me, dang it. I'll spray a layer or two of this on there, put my logo on, then I will use the main clear, which I got here in this jar. It's called KBS Diamond Clear. This stuff is really cool. It's really strong. I like it. Anyways. Alright, we'll give that 10 minutes to set and we'll come back. Alright guys, so we're getting down to two last steps, well, of the painting process. Man, that's kind of fuzzy. Alright, here's my little logo. This is on water transfer tape. Go ahead and stick it in the water. So what this does, god dang it, there we go. It'll take like about, I don't know, a couple minutes, and this will actually start peeling up. See how it's kind of crooked there? It'll start peeling up, and then I can take it and actually remove the paper backing. And once we do that, I can apply it to this bait. All right, it's already ready to go here. Get it positioned on there. All right, so I took my KBS and I've shaken it up. See all the air bubbles and crap? That will settle. So we'll go give it like 5 or 10 more minutes. So once we'll dip it, we'll hang it just like so. So that way the excess will drip off the hook hanger. All right, we're back. Now the KBS has had some time to settle. KBS is looking pretty clear. That's what it looks like. We'll get our lure down. I have no idea how this is looking, so I apologize in advance. Gonna go ahead, well here, I'll stand up. Maybe that'll give you a better view. Just gonna go and dip her down. Nice and slowly like. Leave it in there for a little bit. See if any bubbles show up. Nope. So when you remove it, you want to make sure you do it real nice and slow as well. And with this being a popper, take great care in the mouth. I guess there you go. Take great care because that mouth is all gonna pool up. So let her drip a little bit into the thing since this is expensive. Make this our drip wire here. I stick them right in here. Just like so. Alright guys, it's been a couple days. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this sucker down and see what it looks like. Really like that. That clear coat makes the color so much better. Alright, got a couple more things to do and it'll be ready to get boxed up. Alright, so we're gonna want to remove this sucker here, which I've got these pliers here. Gotta be real careful. Oops. You don't want to hit your lure with these. I mean, obviously the clear coat's on it now, but better safe than sorry. Okay, just like that. Got it out. This one's actually really clean. Usually there's a lot of clear coat in this hole. Kind of like this bottom one, you can see there's a lot of crap in there. So we'll take this knife here, push it in that hole. Now I'm making some progress. Whoops. This clear coat is no joke, guys. Like. Oh, don't want that. Okay, we're almost done here. Just like that. Alright, so our frog we're so close to being done. Next we need a couple more tools. We're gonna need some split ring pliers. Oh, that was really loud. Some hooks. I'm using a size 6 red. These are just cheap Walmart ones. That's all I had. And then some split rings. I just got a big multi-pack with all kinds. Oh, most important, because I'm really clumsy, I've been using these hook covers lately, and they are a lifesaver. So, get my hook out here. Actually, hold up, I'm gonna zoom out. Yeah, much better. Alright, we're gonna set this sucker up. Save my hands a little bit. For the hook, I'll use this one. General rule that I found is you want to use about the same split rings as the eyes in most cases, unless you have one of those like rip and wraps or something with giant eyes, where that's not practical. There we go. Just like so. Got a hook in there. So there it is. This is the end product. I'm pretty impressed. Like, to be honest, I mean, this isn't doing it justice at all. Here, get some more light on it. Like, this thing's pretty money. It's much better than the first one I did, I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be really hard to let go of it. Alright guys, so here's the done bait. You saw the process. You want to win this bait? Give me to 100 subscribers. As soon as we hit that mark, I will do a quick fast giveaway. We'll get this guy into one of your hands. I'm dying to see someone catch fish on this, and I hope you guys can get to that 100 mark before I decide to fish with this, because this thing's pretty juicy. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah. Invite your friends. Check out Lifted Fishing Fam. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one. Tie lines.